Good morning, everyone. Welcome. My name is Jessica. This is Shanta Vira Yoga. I'll lead you through another nice good morning, wake up yoga flows. Let's get started. Come to a comfortable seated position. You can cross. I'm going to try to mirror you. So you're going to cross your left foot in front of the right, sitting up nice and tall. Maybe pulling those fleshy areas away from the sits bones, really feeling rooted here. Sitting nice and tall, crown of your head reaches up, palms resting on your thighs. Close your eyes and just take a moment to notice your breathing. Bringing your awareness to your body, your breath, the present moment. And let's take an inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth as if you're fogging a window or a mirror. Again, inhale. And fog the window. Another breath in. Seal your lips, exhale as if you're still fogging a window or a mirror. Again, inhale. Side out through the nose. You may make an ocean sound and just continue with this breath here. And opening the eyes, bring the shoulders up, give them some rolls back, and rolls forward. And place your fingertips by your sides, drop the head down, just take a few circles. And the other way. And sitting up tall, taking your right fingertips down, I guess for you left, take the arm up, lengthening through the side body, draw the hip down as you reach over to the side. If it's available to you, come onto the forearm, staying open through the chest here, keeping your gaze wherever's comfortable. You can take your gaze down if your neck is a little stiff. If you do, just be mindful the shoulder doesn't drop down. You can also take your gaze up. And then release. Slide the hand behind you, arm up. Take an inhale, grow tall. And as you exhale, draw the navel in. Take a twist. Take the hand to the opposite thigh. Gently pressing into the thigh. Lift the chest, draw the shoulder back. If you'd like a deeper twist, you can gaze over that shoulder. Crown of your head continues to reach up, sitting up nice and tall. And then release. And just take the hands in front of you. Take a little fold forward. Just drop the head down, soften the shoulders. Stay here for a breath or two. And slowly rise up. And we're going to swap the feet. So just tuck the foot that's in front behind. Take an inhale, bring the arms up, palms together. And as you exhale, take the hand to the mat, growing through the side body, keeping that hip anchored on your mat, reaching over. And just taking your gaze wherever is comfortable for you. And then we'll press up. Slide the hand behind, grow tall, take an inhale. Exhale, draw the belly button towards your spine as you turn towards the side. Plant the hand to the outside of the thigh, lift the chest, draw the shoulder back, and option to gaze over the shoulder. And release. Take the hands in front of you, walk the hands forward, take a little fold. And slowly bring yourself up. And then take your hands to your mat. Let's transition into a tabletop position on the hands and knees. Tuck the toes, stack the hips over the knees, shoulders over the wrists, spread the fingers out nice and wide here. Cat-cows. Take an inhale, belly drops down, broaden the collarbone, shoulders soft, gaze up. Exhale, tuck your chin to your chest, draw the belly button in, press the mat away with your hands round your spine. Think about an angry or a Halloween cat. Inhale, cow belly, gaze up. Exhale, cat. And one more time, inhale, actually two more, sorry. Exhale, tuck and round. And one more time, inhale. And exhale. And then come back to tabletop. And just step your right foot back, then the left. We're going to come into a plank. You can come to a full plank if you're real strong. Still shoulders over the wrists, or take it down to the knees. Gaze ahead of the fingertips. Think about pressing the mat away rather than dumping into the hands. And when you're ready, press the hips up and back. Come to a downward dog. Spreading out the shoulder blades, drawing those hips up and back. Let your head relax and hang heavy. It's okay if the knees are bent. Okay if the heels don't touch. Just meeting yourself where you are this morning. Pedal it out. Rock the hips side to side if that feels good. Beautiful. And then on an inhale, we're going to take the right leg up. Allow a space here. And as you exhale, take a bend to the knee. Come high on the left toes. Draw the knee in. Gaze between the hands. Step your foot between your hands. Runner's lunge. Check, make sure the feet are hip width apart. Front knee is over the ankle. And take an inhale. Back knee comes down. And rise up into Anjasana or low lunge. Shoulders soft. Beautiful. Then take an inhale. Drop those hips down. Open the arms. Imagine you're holding a big ball. Then as you exhale, straighten the front leg, lift the toes, hands frame the foot, and fold. Inhale, bend the knee, lift up, open. Exhale, straighten and fold. Just doing this 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. And on your inhale, bend the knee, frame the foot with the hand, and step back to a downward facing dog. And on your inhale, take the left leg up. And as you exhale, draw the knee to your chest as you come high on the right toes. Step your foot between your hands, runner's lunge. Checking your runner's lunge. And back knee comes down. And rise up into Anjasana. Take an inhale, drop the hips, soften, lift the chest. Exhale, straighten the front leg, lengthen and fold. Inhale. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. And last one. Inhale. And exhale. And inhaling, bend the front knee, lift the back, and step back to your downward dog. And again, on your inhale, take the right leg up, point the toe, open the hip, take a bend to the knee, draw the heel towards the sits bones, keeping those shoulders nice and square to the front. And then on your inhale, come high on the left toes. Exhale, draw the knee to your chest, step your foot between your hands, runner's lunge. Pivot your back foot parallel with the back of your mat. Windmill the arms up. Coming into warrior two, Vira 2. Beautiful. Soft gaze over the front fingertips. Bring the shoulders up and back. Hips are dropping straight down here. Press into the outside edge of your back foot. Strong and soft here. On your inhale, flip the front palm, reach it up, lengthening through the right side. And as you exhale, bring that right hand in front of the foot. Take the left arm alongside the ear, reach it. Inhale. And exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Holding here, take an inhale, take the fingertips up if you can, gaze to the hand. As you exhale, see if you can straighten that front leg, Trikonasana. Hand can just be hovering or it can come to rest on a block. Beautiful. And bend the knee. Pivot, face the foot, frame the foot with your hand, pivot the back foot, runner's lunge, and step back to downward dog. And on your inhale, left leg up, point the toe, open the hip. As you exhale, bend the knee. Draw the heel towards the sits bones here, keeping those shoulders square. On your inhale, come high on the right toes, draw the knee to your chest. Exhale, runner's lunge. I'm going to pivot the other way here. And on your inhale, we're going to pivot the back foot parallel with the back of your mat. Rise up, windmilling the arms. Gaze over the front fingertips. Settling into Vira 2. Hips down. We don't want to let those hips come forward. Just drop them straight down. Flip the front palm. Inhale, lengthen, rise up. Exhale, right hand or left hand in front of the foot. Reach the right arm over alongside the ear. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Holding here. Take an inhale. Take the fingertips to the sky. Exhaling, straightening the front leg. Trikonasana. Holding here. On your inhale, let's bend the front knee, pivot, frame the foot with your hands, pivot the back foot, runner's lunge, and step back to your downward facing dog. Beautiful. Now on your inhale, let's lift the heels, take a little bend to the knees, gaze between the hands, and then just tiptoe the feet forward. Take a little hop if you prefer. And just walking your feet up towards the hands, big toes together, slight gap between the heels. Take a little bend to the knees if you need, and just ragdoll the arms here, coming into a forward fold. You can grab opposite elbows, rock side to side. Beautiful. And now on your next inhale, bring the weight in your heels, slight bend to the knees. We're going to ragdoll up. Just think one vertebrae at a time. Then bring those arms out to the sides, extended Tadasana. You can take a little mini back bend for the mid-back if you like. And as you exhale, let's bring the hands to the heart. And now we'll root into your left foot. Pick up the right heel, turn the knee out to the side, coming into tree pose. You do a little kickstand here, or you can bring the foot to the inside of the ankle, the calf inside of the thigh, or half lotus, whatever you like. Holding here, find an unmoving spot, focus your gaze. Take those arms overhead, maybe pressing the palms together. And then bring the hands back to the heart and release the leg. Come back to Tadasana. Beautiful. Now take an inhale, bring the arms up. Bring the weight in the heels, and as you exhale, imagine you're sitting back into an invisible chair, keeping the chest lifted, draw the hips back. You can bring the hands to prayer if that feels better in your body. And come all the way back up. Bring the hands to prayer. And we'll lift the left heel. Turn the knee out to the side. Find tree pose. Might be different on this side. That's okay. Just make sure you're avoiding the foot on the inside of the knee. Ooh, a little bit off balance here, even myself. It's okay if you wobble. Palms up, holding here. And then release, bring the hands to heart center and come back to Tadasana. One more chair, take an inhale, arms up, weight in the heels. Exhale, sit back in your chair. Maybe a little deeper this time. And then we'll take the hands down and come into a forward fold. And now from forward fold, just take a bend to the knees, take the hands behind you, come to sit on the back of your sits bones, coming into Savasana, boat pose. On the back of the sits bones, chest is lifted, arms up. You can take your toes off your mat, take your shins parallel, or extend the legs, that's available to you. Shoulders soft. And take an inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, just take the hands over to the right. Gaze to the hands. Inhale. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. Then we'll take those feet down to your mat. Option, you can grab behind the thighs if you like, or hover the hands. Want you just to roll down nice and slow. Imagine stacking the vertebrae. Tuck your chin, I'll count to 10, or backwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Walk your feet in towards the sits bones. Maybe you can touch your heels with your hands, palms flat. Take an inhale. As you exhale, press the hips up, little bridge pose. Gentle squeeze the glutes here. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press back up. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. And 1 more time, inhale. Exhale, let's hold at the top here, really pressing into the feet. You press into the forearms, little squeeze of the glutes here. If it's available to you, roll your shoulders underneath you. You can clasp your hands under. And then we'll release. Gently lower the hips. And then draw one knee at a time in towards your chest. Let's hug those shins, rock side to side. If it feels good, make some circles. And then we lift the head, squeeze into a little ball. And lower down. Take your left foot to your mat. And take your right foot to the top of the left thigh. Anchoring your hips, your shoulders, your 4 corners. Let the knee open out. Use your right hand to gently press the knee open. Figure 4. If you want a deeper stretch, if it's available to you, pick up the left foot, reach through the legs, clasp your hands behind your left thigh or in front of the shin. Still keeping your head and shoulders relaxed here, your hips rooted. And if you picked up the foot, release. Keeping that right foot on the left thigh, bring the arms into cactus. And then just drop the legs over to the left. And you can just relax that knee open if you like. Neutral gaze or gaze away from the legs over to the right side. And then when you're ready, just lift the legs. Take that right knee to your chest. Take your right hand just below the knee. Circle the leg out a couple of times. Then we'll lower the right foot. Take the left leg up. Left foot to the right thigh. Same thing, use the left hand to gently open the knee. Or option to pick up the right foot, reach through, grabbing the back of the thigh or front of the shin. And if you picked up the foot, release, lower it down. Cactusing the arms, drop the legs to the right side. You let that left knee open up if that feels good. And option to gaze away from the legs. And then lift up and come back to center. Release the left leg, knee to the chest, left hand, just below the knee, circling it out. And bringing the knees in. Once again, wrap your hands around your shins, lift the head and shoulders, squeeze it in. And lower the head down. Take your knees about as wide as the ribs. Flex your feet. Bring the heels in line with the knees into happy baby. Arms come around the outside, grabbing behind your thighs or the soles of your feet. Think about pressing your back body down towards your mat, letting gravity draw the knees down. And if you have space, if you like, you can straighten one leg, then the other, straighten both legs. And then releasing your hands from the thighs or the feet, hands come to the outside of the shins, bring the legs together. Lowering one foot at a time down to your mat. And if you like, windshield wiper the legs a little bit. Maybe just take any last minute movement your body needs here. And then extend those legs out long. Arms rest down beside you, or one hand to the heart, one hand to the belly. Take a big inhale through the nose. And a sigh out through the mouth. Resting here, just taking a few moments. Nothing you need to do. Just put everything on pause here. As you breathe, allowing the earth beneath you to receive the weight of your body, held and supported. And when you're ready, just slowly inviting some wiggles into the fingers and toes. Maybe circling your wrists, your ankles. Move your head from side to side. And then just bring yourself onto your side. Just bend your knees. And then just gently press yourself up. Just come to a comfortable seated position. Take an inhale, arms up, palms together. Exhale, take the hands to heart center. Press your thumbs to the heart. Maybe opening the middle three fingers, keeping the thumbs and the pinkies together into a lotus mudra. Bow your head down. Just feel the light shine from your heart. If you'd like to set an intention for your day, feel free to take a moment. And bring your palms to touch. And thank you for showing up here and sharing your practice with me. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.